Welcome to another episode of Solitaire Quest, episode 427, Alien Earth, episode 3 review. So, yeah. Let me just... We got more... We have more of this episode. More episodes from Alien Earth. So, yeah, this is episode 3. Let's get into it. We have a previously seen Wendy chases after the xenomorph. And the clankers ask why they can't have their own names. So, yeah, we got the kids. They're grappling with the prospect of being clankers. They're grappling with the prospect of being clankers. And you got whole themes of what is humanity, what is consciousness, and all that. And in this is an alien film or series. It's like why is there freaking Blade Runner being dipped into this alien series? I don't get it. So yeah, Zuckerberg wants the aliens and the lead clanker, the one that is actually intelligent, that isn't a kid inside a clanker body. It's like he has to manage children, and he has to manage the children. The Zuckerberg guy, he's wondering why they're not effective. It's like the freaking guy is having to manage freaking children. And yeah, Wendy is searching for her brother. And Wendy has a stare down with the xenomorph. For some reason, Zuckerberg doesn't send more clankers. It's like this guy's super wealthy, super rich. I don't know why he doesn't send in more clankers. I don't get it. I don't get it. Or more team, or more people in there. And yeah, Wendy confronts the xenomorph. She manages to stab the roof of the vehicle with her paper cutter. And we got the acid blood. For some reason, the sword isn't dissolved entirely. And yeah, she fights the xenomorph, and she ends up catching it by the inner mouth with a hook. The xenomorph gets killed by Wendy, who managed to cut it in half with her badly damaged paper cutter blade. She managed to decapitate it somehow. And yeah, she gets damaged, which doesn't look. It's like she doesn't have any. There's like no visible damage on her, but somehow she gets damaged, I guess. I don't know, I guess they're not durable enough. They're not durable enough clankers. I don't know. So, yeah. We got two clankers, a black guy and an Indian guy. They start to swear at each other, and they hug it out around some xenomorph eggs, which is pretty weird. Cyborg guy comes in, points a gun at them, and we find out that one of the face huggers broke containment. So yeah, the cyborg guy downloads all information from the computer into himself all the research into himself. For some reason, the head clanker who was taking care of the kids, it's like, I guess, I don't know why he didn't, like, upload the information for himself as well, like, one of the first things that he done. But yeah, the cyborg downloads all the information and all the research. And yeah, we have the Blade Runner clanker confronts the cyborg. We find out that, yeah, the alien pieces get recovered along with Wendy and her brother. Somehow her brother survived. Didn't bleed out, I guess. And yeah, the cyborg guy escaped with all the data. It's like, which doesn't seem realistic to me. It's like we got it's like, it's later revealed that, like, all of the kids that were sent, it's like they were being used as cameras and whatnot, as remote control cameras. And yeah, it's like realistic. It's like, it's the future, right? Everything is like surveillance. You got everything in this city, it should be under surveillance. It's like the cyborg guy escapes, but what really should happen is, like, this the Prodigy City guy, Zuckerberg guy, he should be ordering. It's like, hey, we need to look for this specific guy. They should be putting an order out onto, like, whatever street cameras there are, and they should be looking for this guy immediately. But there's no search effort whatsoever to find the cyborg guy. It's like they have an image of the guy's face from the two clankers, the two clanker kids, and somehow this guy escapes detection. It's later revealed, but yeah. So, yeah, we have this sane engineer guy. It's like, he questions why Zuckerberg sent the children in the clankers' bodies into the city. He questions it. He's the only one questioning it. For reasons. And yeah, Zuckerberg gets close to one of the facehugger eggs, and it begins to activate, but the Blade Runner clanker escorts him away. And the egg starts to close up again. I didn't know that's how they work, but okay. So yeah, Zuckerberg orders the eggs locked down. It's a first rational idea this guy has had when he's not sending advanced prototypes onto the field who have the fucking minds of freaking fucking children in them. So yeah, we got a bald guy that looks like Obadiah Stane, and, like, this bald guy, he looks like the guy from Back to the Future, the teacher guy. He looks like that. And he questions the two clankers. And yeah, we find out that the eyes recorded everything. So they should have like a photorealistic picture of the cyborg guy. And that picture should be disseminated throughout the entire city. The police force should be chasing of the city that they're in, Prodigy City. The police force should be right away hunting down this guy. The cameras should be tracking him. Whatever surveillance cameras in the city there are, they should be tracking him immediately. But yeah, the cyborg guy walks through the city. calls Weyland-Yutani and speaks with the granddaughter of the Weyland-Yutani Corporation. Okay, which is okay, I guess. But no, they should be tracking this guy down. This is the future. There should be surveillance cameras at regular intervals in the city. This guy should be hounded. But he asks the granddaughter for Weyland-Yutani for an evac, and he tells her he has all the data. And we find out that the ship's been on a 65-year mission. And yeah, Zuckerberg gives a girl some books. And yeah, so I guess it's pretty hot. Pretty hot for Zuckerberg, I guess. That's some A-class sexy time propositioning, I guess. So yeah, the cyborg guy contacts the one clanker kid because he put like a phone thing. He put like a phone thing on the kid so that they can communicate. And the cyborg guy figures out that they're kids. And the one clanker guy said in the previous episode, everybody needs a friend. And yeah, the cyborg guy was in a BDSM style club, so I guess that's pretty neat. But he should be they should be hounding his ass. There should be a bounty on him for information. They should be the cops, any surveillance cameras, they should be picking up on his face immediately, and the cops should be notified to his position immediately. And yeah, the one clanker girl that there is, she's realizing the implication of her clanker existence now. She's realizing the implication. Which, kudos, I guess. She's realizing that it's weird being a robot. And the brother is unconscious and he has a hole, like his lung was damaged. Realistically, he should be fucking dead, but it's like the future, so I guess they got technology to keep him alive. So that's okay, I guess. Bit of a stretch that he survived that long, but okay. And yeah, they're experimenting on the aliens, and they open up the xenomorph egg, and they reveal that the xenomorph egg, it has like a sperm morph inside it that it puts inside its host. So I guess this completely contradicts Prometheus. So yeah, that completely contradicts the movie Prometheus. And the less said about that movie, the better. Because Prometheus was a shit show on its own. It's like, we don't need a fucking explanation for the xenomorph origins, okay? We don't. It's like alien, we don't need an origin. It's like cosmic, Prometheus and Alien Covenant, both shit shows. But like Alien Covenant was like less of a shit show because it actually had elements of an alien movie in it with the freaking xenomorph. I'm getting off track, but you get we don't need any more origins into the freaking xenomorphs. But no, it contradicts the element of the lore because it's like a black goo that the face hugger puts into the body to make the xenomorph. But oh yeah. And yeah, Wendy has a psychic link to the face huggers. She's a synth. I don't know how. I don't know why. And yeah, we actually have the Blade Runner Clanker open up the xenomorph egg. And yeah, psychic link to the Wendy has psychic link to the face hugger. And yeah, the sperm morph gets removed. And they put the sperm morph in the lung that was extracted from the brother. Which, okay. I guess they're gonna grow themselves another xenomorph. I hope, and what's eventually gonna happen is this xenomorph is gonna break containment, start killing probably everyone. Even though people with machine guns can properly kill a xenomorph, I guess. But yeah. And yeah, Wendy falls down after they open up the xenomorph egg. And yeah, all throughout this series, it's like, I forgot to mention, but in episode 1, they had Black Sabbath, which, okay, I like me some Sabbath. And they have popular music being used as like the endings for these episodes, which, okay, good on them, I guess, for getting the rights to that. But yeah. So yeah, what's inevitably gonna happen is the plot thickens. The plot freaking thickens. But yeah, I will say this so far, it's good that they got world building going on for the rest of the world and a whole bunch of corporations. They got world building going on, and that's fine, I guess, so far. But yeah, why the fuck does Wendy have a psychic link to the xenomorphs? She is a freaking clanker. Doesn't make any sense. And yeah, for some reason, the cyborg guy wasn't freaking picked up. But yeah, other than that, they got all the new aliens and whatnot. They're all secured, and I guess it's all gonna go tits up, I guess, in the future episodes. Because people do some stupid shit. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. So, yeah. A lot of convoluted shit going on. I'm your host, the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe, and peace out, folks. Peace out.